All right, ladies and gentlemen, now it's time to laugh. So you need to go find your stepdaddy right now and bring him on in because we are talking to the one, the only, the man who can make Sarah disappear. Floss the Mack. What's
Floss the
up, my
Mack. What's
brother?
going on, man?
What's going on with y'all, man? What's up, bro?
Chilling, man.
Everything's
Chilling,
good,
man.
man. How you been?
Hey, man, I'm here. I'm blessed. Ain't nothing to complain about, dog.
Man.
All good, man. Man, well, so here on the 515 Real to Real podcast, we talk movies, film, and all that kind of stuff. And, we've been talking to a lot of indie spotlight artists, man. So we're thankful that you're on the show today. And, man, just really appreciate you being here.
I appreciate y'all having me, man. I really do.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
man. Last week, Bruce, I got a message from my daughter-in-law.
Yeah.
She sent me a video. She said, "Hey, I want you to check this guy out if you've never seen him." And when I opened up the video, I said, "Oh, I know Floss the Mack." I had to high sign real quick. I had to brush my shoulders off a little bit and say, "Oh, I know him. I know him. That's my guy." So, man, when she said that, and I had already told Bruce, I said, "Man, as soon as we can, we need to get him on the show."
Yes, sir.
And
Yes,
man,
sir.
I was just so happy that you were able to join us today and just talk
sir.
about your journey a little bit, man. And so let's get started.
Yeah, let's get into it. So for people who are like hiding behind a rock and who don't know, man, tell us about yourself, how you got started and where you came from.
Man, honestly, okay, I'm gonna just start back to when I graduated high school. So before I graduated high school, man, I had this thing where I wanted to be a rapper. That's what I want because I love music, man. It's just one of the things that just keep me going. I play a song that I really love, and it just brings joy to my life. So I started out making music or whatever, but it didn't, man. Everybody can't be a rapper.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I had to move on from that. So when I graduated, like I said, when I graduated, I hit the ground running with music. Like I just straight out went full fledged music or whatever. But like I said, it didn't work out for me like I wanted it to. I still make music to this day, but the comedies was working. I ended up working at Brookdale Nursing Home. Brookdale, I think it's Brookdale Nursing Home or Brookdale something. Over there in Homewood or whatever. So I did that for like 3 months or whatever, and then I ended up being the mental health tech. So
Wow.
I ended up working there. I ended up getting fired because they fired me because I was late. I ain't had no issue with the residents. I had a good rapport with the residents, good rapport with the kids, all that. But me being late all the time, they just had to find some reason to fire me. So left there, went to St. Vincent's East, did that for like I'm gonna say a year, probably like maybe 10 months to a year. Um, but after that, man, wasn't a while I was working there, man. It was just something in me. I was like, I gotta do something. Like I got tired of clocking in. I got tired of people looking over my shoulder. I got tired of getting fired and all that kind of stuff. So I needed something, man. So one day I'm just like, man, I gotta do something. So I went to the bathroom. When you a CNA, when you're a mental health tech, your breaks 9 times out of 10 is gonna be in the bathroom to get away from everybody. It's in the bathroom. So I went in the bathroom one day, man. I got a piece of tissue, tied it around my head like a little what you call like a scarf. But in the men's bathroom they probably got a urinal and two stalls.
Mhm.
Yep.
So each one of them had a name. I gave each one of them a name: Miss Peaches, Mr. Clark, and Miss Beverly. So I just started talking to the stalls like they was people
Hey.
or whatever. So I posted that video, and it went viral, man. I wasn't expecting it.
Wow.
So it was just like from then on, man, it was like a snowball effect. So I just kept working, just kept grinding, doing whatever I need to do, and this where I'm at now, man.
Wow.
That's what's up, man. That's crazy, man,
That is.
because that's real creative to sit there and talk to the stalls because
Hmm.
there's nothing else to do at that time. You're on your break and you're like, hey,
Right.
I got something I
Some
want to
got to
do.
shake, man.
Yeah. And so I'm gonna talk to these stalls right quick, man.
Yep.
Now Miss Peaches will get you in trouble, boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Miss
Yeah.
Peaches
She
is
she'll
gonna
get you in
get you
trouble.
in trouble.
Yeah. And it's just so crazy, man, because if you think about it, all that long time, it was up under my nose. Like, as far as like being the CNA and being a mental health tech, I could have been started doing the videos, but it took me damn near 10 years to fit, for it to click. Like, dude, you could have been doing this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, it's always God's timing, so it happened when it was supposed to
That's
happen.
right.
And like I said, man, I'm here now.
Have you always been funny? Like, has that just always been in you, part of your personality?
Man, the thing is, I always thought I was quiet. That's what I thought. People always tell me I was quiet, but people also said that I was funny. But I didn't know I was funny. I'm just
Right.
being me. I didn't dig too deep into it. I just seen my old principal when from We Known I graduated from, and she was like, she told my wife, when I seen him, I knew he was gonna be a comedian. I'm like, shit, I didn't even know she knew who I was for real. You know what I'm saying? So
Wow.
it's just crazy, man. It's crazy.
Man, but let me ask you this question. With all the followers you have and all the content that you're putting out, how do you keep everything fresh?
Man, honestly, I don't know. I just whatever come to my mind, I just do it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what got me here. I just do whatever come to my mind. If it work, it don't work. If it work, then I keep it. But other than that, it's just a flow, man. It's just a lot of stuff that goes through my mind, and if it's something that I feel like that could add on to whatever I posted the day before, I just continue to work, man. It's just the grind. I'm enjoying the grind. I'm enjoying the work. It's just something I enjoy doing, man. So anytime I feel like I'm slowing down, I get my pen and paper, man. I just start writing. Sometimes I don't write, sometimes I do. But lately, I haven't been writing because, it's just I don't know, man. I really don't. Maybe it's just a God given talent.
Yeah.
I need to start writing, just in case an opportunity presents itself. Then I have something to show. But I guess it's like I said, it's just my mind, man. I don't know. I guess I am crazy in real life. I don't know.
And you've recently gotten into doing a little bit more acting as well, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So and matter of fact, I think it was last year, you were in a short produced by directed by Cruz Johnson, and it was more of
hmm
a serious role for you. Like, what was that
hmm
like?
Man, to be honest with you, it's kind of hard, man, because people only know me from making them laugh. You know how you look at like say Tyler Perry or something.
Right,
You so used to him being Medea when you see him in the serious role, it's like, huh?
right,
So it was, but sometimes you got to when I had jobs, man, I wanted to train in every position I could to
Mm-hmm.
learn everything so I can be plugged in whatever.
right,
So me being able to do comedy and do serious as well is kind of what I'm trying to work on as well, because I want to be able to do multiple things, because I just don't want to be categorized. I don't want to be stuck in at one thing. I want to be able to do a variety of things, man, because that's how I always live my life, man. Like, as far as sports, I played football, I played basketball, I played baseball, I played tennis. I want to be involved in everything that I can. I want to get my hands dirty with anything that I can, because I don't want to be categorized in one box, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
right, right.
Yeah.
And I give you your props, man, because you killed it.
Yeah, you did,
I
man.
Absolutely.
appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
man. To
appreciate
see
it.
you in that role, I was like,
It was
it
different.
was different. It was
It was
different.
different.
It was different. And yeah,
But you
man.
absolutely killed it, and and I
I
think that's the thing
appreciate it,
that's going to
man.
shock a lot of people, like seeing you playing a serious role.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I
Yeah.
sure appreciate it, for real.
I mean, you still added a little bit of humor to it, but when you needed to get into
Yeah,
that serious, moment, had that serious moment, like you just absolutely went in,
right.
zoned in, and killed it. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
appreciate that, man, because like sometimes I don't even be knowing, how, because it's different from me doing it versus y'all watching it, if that makes
Right.
sense. Because I mean, most of the videos that I post, man, I don't even laugh at,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but that's what I'm saying. Cause a lot of people ask me for bloopers and stuff like that, but I don't have no bloopers, because I be so locked in. I be serious
Yeah.
all the time. I get mad at myself. There may be a blooper, but I get mad at myself when I don't do it how I want to do it. Like, I keep doing it until it actually feels like I'm watching a movie. Somebody
Right.
actually knows how to act. So I try to zone out and just become that character like it's supposed to be. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
Right.
saying? But still add my own little twist to it.
That's what's up.
Right.
Now, with all the different characters that you do, which one is your favorite?
Man, to be honest with you, I'm gonna say Tracy Mack because she started
Okay.
everything.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say her because like she's like the one that started the whole shebang. So I'm gonna say Tracy Mack, man, because like I said, that's just she's like what I'm gonna say. She's the foundation of the
Yeah.
whole and the whole situation, the whole the skit, all the skits, everything. It's all centered around her and what she started. So I'm gonna say Tracy.
Okay. Now, with doing characters, you have people like Martin, Eddie Murphy, all these different comedians that that throw these different characters out there and can do them with tremendous ease. Like,
hmm
so what comedians do you watch, and who do you look up to as like being like that person?
What you just said, Eddie
Yeah.
Murphy, Martin, Jamie Foxx, the Wayans family. I ain't gonna say the Wayans, bro. I'm gonna say the whole family.
The whole
Yeah. The
family.
whole
Yeah,
family.
that's right.
Tyler Perry, Robin Williams. I'm a fan of Kevin Hart. I like all comedians, man. Honestly, a
Yeah.
lot of people be wanting me to say, what's his name? The older comedian.
Richard
I can't
Pryor.
think. Richard Pryor. A lot of people want me to say Richard Pryor, but I wasn't, really understanding. I didn't know who Richard Pryor was, so
Yeah.
I can't say Richard Pryor. So the people that I grew up on was Martin, Eddie Murphy, like I said, Jamie Foxx. Those big names like that. So it's just it gives me a sense of, hey man, listen. Cause like I always could change my voice up when I was younger, but I just didn't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
So the fact that I'm able to do it now, it just makes those voices come back that I had when I was a child, and I just place those with different with characters that I got. So the inspiration came from all those guys, man. Because comedy don't have a limit, so
That's
you
right.
basically do whatever you want to do with comedy, man. It's just you got to find the people that actually want to laugh,
Yeah.
Right.
because the way the world going now, man, everybody need to laugh at something.
That's
Man, you're
true.
so right about
So
That's
that.
true. That's
You so
true.
right.
yeah,
So where do you see yourself going next? What's next?
man, honestly, man, I want to get to the point where I can sell out the BJCC. I want to perform at the new amphitheater. I'm supposed to have. Me and my crew supposed to do a show here in Birmingham. I want to do my own shows to put
Awesome.
my own people on, and stuff like that. So, but just be prepared, man. We got something coming called the Birmingham Night Live. Something like the Saturday Night Live.
Oh,
We're
Okay.
gonna do the
nice,
Birmingham
nice.
version. You know what I'm saying? So that's something we got coming up. Working on that right now. I think we supposed to do the show August 31st. So we got a lot coming, man. I'm just trying to get my face out there because it's different from being behind the camera and actually being able to go and touch people.
Yeah.
That's right.
So I want to be able to. Cause last year, man, I told myself you got to get out. You got to get out the house, man. Cause at this point, everybody know what my house look like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I done did so many skits in my house, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So I've been trying to get out, get in public, touch people, talk to people, make different connections and stuff like that, man. So, you know, just continue the grind, man, until I get to where I actually want to be. So,
Yeah. Everything you
oh,
just
and I do
said,
want to do, I want to do a movie too. So yeah,
everything you just said, I honestly see it happening for you, man. Like
Definitely.
it's gonna happen, man.
Definitely, man. Especially when you have the
appreciate it.
mindset of not just me, but I want to bring people along with
That's it.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
man.
you
Yeah.
can't do it all by yourself. And if
Nah.
you could do it
No.
by yourself, then it wouldn't be worth it. So
Right. Facts.
to
Facts.
make this thing bigger and better, not just for you, but for other people, man, we wish you
Mhm.
all the luck, man, all the success, blessings
I
coming
appreciate
your
it.
way, brother.
Yes, sir.
Because I mean, man, you are funny.
Yes, sir.
You are
I
funny.
appreciate
You are
it, man.
very talented, man. I mean, I watch your stuff every single day. I'm literally on your page every day, or when I go on Instagram and I see something pop up on my feed, I'm automatically going to it and watching it. And I'm telling
I
you, I'm
appreciate it,
rolling
man.
Yep.
the whole time.
That's a blessing.
I'm rolling the
Yes,
That's a
whole
sir.
time.
blessing, man.
I was wondering if
That's
one
a
of them
blessing.
characters was going to come out in this interview, you know, and talk
Dude,
to us.
if you hadn't told me, I probably would have did. I probably would have popped up on here with it, man.
You mentioned just a little bit earlier that you are getting ready to do a show, and I think you said in August, and you said it's
hmm
kind of like a Saturday Night Live thing. So is it
hmm
going to be sketch comedy?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah,
what's
Okay.
yeah,
up.
yeah,
That's what's
yeah.
up.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it?
basically improv. We probably have like a few little stand-up comedians to come and do like a little 10-minute set or something like that, man. I'm trying to make it a good thing, man. Something different,
That's what's
in
up.
Birmingham. So, hopefully, like I said, man, we gonna it probably ain't gonna be too long, but I want to do something just to see, what the turnout will be. So that way it'll let me know, what the next thing that we could do. We probably can do it again.
That's cool.
Like a one night only type thing. Or it can go on tour, kind of
Yeah,
like Wild and Out, if that makes sense.
I get you. I like
I
that.
was actually going to ask you that. Like, what do you see it going after that? But you just answered that question.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, man. Yeah, I think we can. I think we do a lot with it. I think we can do a lot with it, man. Because it's just something different that I don't think too many people have done it. So
I haven't seen
hopefully
anything
don't
like
nobody.
that.
Yeah, hopefully don't nobody steal it from me. But
Yeah.
it
They
is
won't.
what
They
because
won't. They
I
won't be
just
able to
gave
do it
y'all
like you do
exclusive,
it.
man.
Nah, nobody can do it like you do
They
it.
won't be able to do it like that. But my last question for you, as somebody who is as seasoned as you are, and for people who are trying to, break into this game and really trying to learn how to work the algorithm and things of that nature, what would you say to somebody that's coming up that's trying to get into the game?
You gotta be. It's all about being consistency, man. That's the only thing to it. Like from where I started to where I'm at now, man. Listen, it wasn't easy. It was not easy at all. It's just all about consistency and working hard. Don't be scared of the grind.
Yeah,
Don't be scared of it. It ain't, it's not gonna happen overnight. It's not, man. You got to put the work in. You might go viral today, but you might not go viral tomorrow.
yeah,
So don't beat yourself up about it. Just keep working. You gonna hit something.
that's
You
right.
gonna hit something. And I tell these people, I tell people all the time about this book I read, and I shout her out every single time. Her name is Lori Kroon, and she has a book that called God Be Known. I said this before, and it's the truth. It's a devotional book, and one of these days I read it. It was called the title was called Shoot Your Shot, and it's really self-explanatory.
Hmm.
You got to continue. You got to stay in that gym until you actually perfect your craft, man. Shoot your shot. Keep shooting it because eventually you're going to make that shot. And when you make that shot, at this point, it's a rhythm.
Yeah,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's shoot your shot, man. It's not gonna be easy. You gonna have days when you don't feel like doing it. Days you don't feel like getting up doing it, whatever. It's just a grind, man. I love the grind. Like
yeah,
I would rather grind than for somebody to just say, "Huh."
yeah.
I
Yeah.
want I want to grind for it, man.
That's
It
what's up.
means more.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. And that's on my stepdad.
Yeah.
Bruce, you got anything? You got anything else, Bruce?
Man, we just really appreciate you joining us on the show. Love your spirit, man, and your attitude, man. And like I said earlier, man, we really see you going far. And look, we're looking to work with you again someday,
Hey,
man. So like we trying to make
listen,
that happen too. So,
Yeah, we got some
just
stuff
let
we're
me
gonna
just
talk to
let
you
me know.
offline about.
for sure.
Okay, cool,
Yeah.
But yeah, I appreciate y'all bringing me on, man. It's it's humbling, man. Because like I said, I enjoy the grind to be able to be on y'all podcast, to be able to sit here and talk to y'all,
Wow,
to
appreciate that.
to tell y'all from my perspective of what I've worked towards is amazing, man. And I can and I'm proud of y'all too, man. Because
Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
y'all ain't had to call me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't have to. So it's just a blessing, and I appreciate y'all, even the producer.
Man,
Thank you.
man, we
Shout
got
out
to
to the
stand up for
producer. Shout
Birmingham,
out to
man. We got to
Tanya.
stand up for Birmingham,
That's
man.
right.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
Everybody else is
it's a
doing
lot of
it.
talent.
Yeah,
That's
man.
right.
It's a
Everybody's
lot of
doing
talent.
it for their people.
Yep.
For their city. It's been past time. It's
Yeah.
been past
Hmm.
time, man, and it's time for Birmingham to truly stand up,
Right.
to come together as a
Hmm.
community, regardless
Yep.
to what genre you're in. If
That's
it's
right.
music,
Yep.
if it's acting, if it's comedy, if it's
Yep.
producing, writing, or whatever it is, man, we all need to come together as
Yeah.
a
Yep.
collective and make this thing
Hmm.
happen for the great city of Birmingham,
Yeah.
man.
Because we
Man,
can do
you
it
you
here. We don't
sound
have to
like
go
you
to
sound like
Atlanta
me.
and all these other places. We can do it right here in Birmingham.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's what I tell folks all the time, man. I mean, a lot of folks expect me to just get up and go to Atlanta. I don't have to. I don't feel like I have to. I want to do it
Right.
right here in my city, where I was raised, where I grew up. We got the talent, man.
That's right.
That's
We
it.
got it. But the thing is, we have the talent, but they end up going somewhere else.
They
Right.
do.
You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like I can do it right here with the city. I mean, we got the resources, we got the connections. Everything got to come through Alabama.
That's
Got
That's
right.
to.
right.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So we got, like I said, we got the BJCC. We got the new amphitheater. We got all type of places in Birmingham, man. We can make a lot of stuff happen. So
yeah, we got one of the #1 comedy clubs in the land.
The #1 comedy club.
That's right, the Star Dome right here. So
yes, right here.
yeah.
So
And
I don't
a
know.
lot of people got their start there, man. A lot
Many
of
comedians
people.
got their start there.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
A lot of people, man. But man, we thank you for coming on the podcast today, man. And we enjoyed you, brother. And anything that we can do for you, please let us know.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
right,
I got
man.
you, man. I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
All right, everybody, Floss the Mack.
On my stepdad.